Good morning everybody, and my name is Jeff Kuwashi and you are watching Game News. Game show is showing up left and right and stuff like that, okay? So in today's game news, we are gonna go and take a look and talk about the game shows that have been showing all around. You know, it's just too many to keep on track. You know, I really miss back in the day where we got E3 and then we know all the big games is going to be there, and then we can just, you know, we know what we were able to expect. But these days, it's just everything's confused. Even they have confused time, confused kid, and now confusing show games or thingy. Showcase, is that what it is? So first of all, I believe there is like a summer game fest that went on, and then there is this Xbox showcase, and then PC gaming show or something, and they are all split into like various type of shows, so that instead of you being watching all of them in one go, this is like you have to watch and keep track on a different platform. And I guess that's just what it is for these days, right? So there are a few games. I already watched most of these game shows, and there is a lot of the games that I saw that I was kind of excited about. Probably the most excited one is from the State of Play though, because that is the only one that I managed to watch in real time, and all the others was like, wait, there was a game show? And I didn't know anything about it until the very next day, and everybody was like talking about it, and I was like, okay, this is weird. So now they're split into many game shows now, and you know, so that's how it occurred. But I did check all these video games title. I'm gonna be honest, Xbox is not my thing. All the games that has been shown there, it's just nah. And you know, like, this is gonna be a little bit sad, this is gonna be a little bit harsh, but every Western developers that I see with the trailer that they release is all just cinematics, and there's no gameplay and all. While, you know, I'm not trying to just show, I mean, like, you know, finger, you know, just point on somebody, but all the Asian developer games that I see, they are all comes with maybe cinematic or gameplay and gameplay.
I'll be waiting outside. No one moves.
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
I mean, like, you know, it's just that, and it's not just cinematics. So I'm not pretty sure, are they really trying to show cinematics instead of trying to show a video games? I don't know. Are they just trying to be, we are the best animator in town? Wait, I thought you were like a gaming developer. What? You turned into Pixar now? So that's my take on that. Let's go and check with our very first news. But before that, before the first game, I have some good news. It's a very exciting news. Yes, Lollipop Chainsaw. The developer says that they're gonna announce the release date. I am excited for this. Yes, it's at 13. They mentioned it's like 10 a.m. for their real time, but in Japan, of course. So you can see that, calculate that for your, you know, local time yourself. So, you know, you probably would get that. Okay, so let's go on with the very first game. We're gonna react to the game trailer together, and I'm gonna give you my point from there. So the very first game that I'd like to show you guys is Phantom Blade Zero, which is an amazing fast-paced action game that is made by Asgate, which is a Chinese developer, and they're doing a very great job. As I already see this for the very first time, I was like, this is amazing. This looks baffling.
42 or 41.
Look at it.
The face of this is here!
This looks solid. This looks amazing.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
So as I mentioned before, it's a fast-paced action game, and here is where they really shows the part of that actionness, you know. So take a look at this. It's amazing. Oh boy, the parry, the cut. The weapon that they just throw to you, just throw it back. That parry as well. Oh. Oh man. Look at this. This is the very amazing part that I really like. Amazed by it. Look at how she evades. Like he tried to stab and then she's like avoiding at the side, but then it's too slow. He hit with another hit and she got hit by it. That is amazing. The small little details of the fighting scene and stuff. It just really caught my heart. Okay, I am so thrilled to play this game. It looks so good. It looks so good. And look at that, they even have like a hands-on experience with these events. Like you can go to LA for Summer Game Fest, which I think it's already happened, right? And then you can go to like what, Gamescom. I think a lot of people are already uploading the gameplay videos, as you can see from like in the website or YouTube or anything like that. And yeah, China, Shanghai for China Joy, and then they got like Gamescom. I'm not pretty sure what this is. Cologne? Where is Cologne? I'm not sure though. I'm sorry. Maybe I need to like, you know, study more about geography, I guess. September 28, 29. This is Tokyo Game Show. I'm really looking forward for Tokyo Game Show. I really hope that Square Enix is gonna release something during Tokyo Game Show. It's gonna be exciting. I really hope so. Maybe some news. I was actually kind of hope that during Summer Game Fest or anything like that, that Final Fantasy 16 will release some announcement for PC Final Fantasy 16. I don't know, but they doesn't seem to have any of those. Maybe it's during the Tokyo Game Show then. Maybe it's going to be the end of this year that the Final Fantasy 16 PC version is going to come out. We don't know about that yet, but you know, we're just gonna cross our finger, just hope for it. Hope for it, dude. So let's go into the next game. So the next game I would like to talk about is Clair Obscur. I think I read it right. OBSCUR, Obscure, I think so. Expedition 33, okay? They just revealed this trailer, and apparently a lot of people was like, can't stop talking about it, because it's, if you're an RPG fan, you will probably be like, holy shit, this isn't a new RPG, like Evolution. They are the JRPG killer. You know, no one JRPG could actually top this because it's so unique and whatnot. I don't know, because I did saw there's a lot of like, you know, if you know the Sea of Stars, there is a lot of like action stuff that is happening around there, and that game did eventually get a very high score, and a lot of people really liked it and really talk about it a lot. So something like that actually went into like a full-fledged AAA type 3D. And I assume that is why people like the game, because I still haven't seen the trailer yet. I don't really actually know what is happening in the trailer, but right now it's gonna be the first time. Let's just go and watch and experience the trailer together. But I did try to search some sort of like details from this. Apparently the game is made by Sand4 Interactive, which is, I think it's a Western developer, because when I check the homepage, there is a bunch of like the crew member or like the staff or the developer themselves, which they do have a lot of like, you know, like the game that I like, the music creator and whatnot, and all of them, there is like Final Fantasy in there, Nier Automata, that's the name that I see, because those, I'm a big JRPG fan, that's why I can see that those really, you know, stand out. And I can assume that they could actually get a lot of influence from that. They could get a lot of like inspiration from those games as well. So let's just go and look around the trailer and just see what is it really about.
Product not yet rated.
Soon she'll wake and paint again.
It looks cool.
Paint a new number,
It looks nice.
ticking down every year. One stroke,
Wait, what?
and
That's just a character from Fable.
everyone of that age vanishes.
Holy
into
shit.
nothingness.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Every year she paints again. And every year, an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission. Destroy the paintress.
Looks good.
So she can never paint death again.
Okay, so this is a gameplay.
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Ooh, we can use
Everywhere we
female as
go,
well.
We walk with death.
Hey!
You mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, look at that. That's very like Persona 5 lights and like all this. It's very Sea of Stars. Very cool, very nice. I think they just take a lot of those like nice game and they just implement that into one and make a very nice RPG game. Turn-based RPG as well. Look at that! Now they have a very nice turn-based RPG. I just hope they're gonna leave Final Fantasy alone now. I mean, those fans who actually keep complaining about, oh, Final Fantasy is not turn-based anymore. There you go. You got a turn-based nice RPG game. Okay. I mean, like, I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth gameplay is the best in Final Fantasy history. Like all the history, that's the best gameplay ever. They really created the best ATV system. Ooh. Yeah, it's like, it's very cool. It's a turn-based.
Even
It's like,
if we
you know,
fail,
Sea of Stars.
need
Instead
to
of
fight
its
for
very
those who will
beautiful
come
graphic.
Right. We
And the character
are
looks good as
Expedition
well.
33.
Very cool. 2025. Ooh. PlayStation 5. Ooh.
PlayStation.
Okay, that is amazing. I mean, the character looks amazing. The character looks good. The battle system looks amazing as well. I kind of dig it. You know, they got a nice turn base now. I just hope, like, you know, Final Fantasy fan, those like nostalgia Final Fantasy fan would just leave Final Fantasy alone now and go play this. This is perfect for you guys, dude. This is the best of the best. I think, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna enjoy the new and improved ATB system in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and the next game as well. You know. You thought it's a joke? No, it's not a joke, dude. I genuinely think so. There you go. You have a nice RPG for you to play. Leave the JRPG back to us. We're gonna go and play that. That's the best game ever. But nonetheless, you know what, let's just go on with the last game that I would like to talk about. Of course, it's gonna be Ico Day. Yes, of course it's gonna be Ico Day. If you look at this game right here, Ico Day is a indie games made by one person only. And I would like to talk about this because a few days ago, it's actually 9th June, they actually released this footage of the fighting system. When the time, I actually did show this game before in one of my game news previously. And during that trailer itself, you can see the battles and everything is still quite clunky, but in here itself, there is a lot of improvement. I'm really looking forward for this game. This is the better system that he actually shared in his Twitter account. So if you guys are interested, you guys can always go to his Twitter, Icode, and you guys can go and, you know, give a follow and then just check them out. This game, it's really awesome. So this is the battle system that I see. Amazing. You can change weapons from time to time. It just looks perfect. It looks fun. I really want to give this a go. I really want to give this a try. And yeah. Now, the funny thing is, from Icode, you can see the Twitter or the X homepage itself. This is the dude who actually made this game, right? It's going to be for PC, PS5, Xbox, and it's sort of developed by this dude called Ace199 or something like that, right? So this dude actually is being followed by Kim Hyung-tae, which is the dude who made Stellar Blade, and of course Yoko Taro, right? Which is very awesome. Like, I mean, he's making good stuff here, and people are loving it, people liking it. It's too bad that I think I missed out I think there is like a content creator a copy that they're actually giving out that maybe, you know, I'm kind of sad because I kind of want to try it, but maybe because my channel is still too small that maybe it's not like, no, not like you know, I don't know, man. I just don't know. But I really see this. I'm really interested in it. I really want to play the game. I have a lot of really, and it's just really. So really. So that is all for today with the game that we have. 3 games: Icode, Phantom Blade Zero, and of course the RPG games that everybody like and love to talk about, which is, I think, what they call it again, Expedition 33. So it is a very amazing game. I'm kind of amazed by it. It's very good. It looks very nice. There's a lot of like Sea of Stars element in it that you can see when you attack, and then you can just click like X, triangle, and stuff, so that it won't make you bored. Because I remember back in the day, I didn't like Final Fantasy turn-based that much because you can easily get sleep. For example, you sleep like this, and then you just click X, and then you just keep attack, and then and then you just beat up, and then you walk a little bit, and then after that you got another trigger, and then you just like X, and that's it, right? That's what's the game. You don't really need to use all those summons and whatnot, because those are just extra. Those are like the sprinkles for you, because you can just really beat the game with just X if you are high level enough. And that was what the game actually gave me, the image, because when people say Final Fantasy 15 or 7 remake is just button smashing, and that is my point exactly. The old one, they are all really button smashing. There's like one button smashing, but yeah, the new one, yes, it's kind of button smashing, but it's more of like you have to evade, and then you mash your evade button, and then you mash your attack, and then after that you mash your evade again, and then you try to frag. You click on your R1, then you click on your triangle, then you try to shift attack. You know, there is a lot of stuff that is going on during those like action RPG, which is making more engaging, and you won't keep you on like sleepy days, you know. Especially, I think they really, you know, Japan, it's a very great they have a very great mindset on towards marketing and stuff like that. They really know what to do. But I will get more deeper into this with my videos in the future. Please look forward for it. I will probably talk a lot about Final Fantasy stuff and about turn-based and action RPG. I want to make a video about this because I have a lot of thoughts about it. I keep thinking about this, and yeah, so I will like to just put it out there of my take on turn-based and action RPG, especially for Final Fantasy series. So please look forward for that, and that will be all. If you guys enjoyed this, give a like and of course subscribe to the channel. My name is Jeffrey Kuwashi, and you have watched Game News.